What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley, and in this video I want to tell you about the top 4 Metaverse coins that you need to have on your radar. Here is everything you need to know. Let's go. Okay, so just to get into it, what is the Metaverse and why are we focused on the Metaverse? The Metaverse is an online world full of virtual spaces that you can go to and experience. An example of the Metaverse is something called Decentraland. So this is Decentraland, and as you can see, you can move around in it, you can buy land here, and you can even build buildings, you can build houses, you can build museums for your NFTs, you can do pretty much anything you want here, and you can actually own the space where I am right now. So very, very exciting, very, very cool concept, and that is what we are focused on, because to buy things in the Metaverse and to transact in the Metaverse, you need to use the coin that is associated with that Metaverse. And so that is where we come up with this idea and this concept of Metaverse coins. That is the currency that you use within the Metaverse to buy and sell things, including NFTs, including characters or avatars, and including land in the Metaverse. So this right here is a screenshot of the Decentraland marketplace. I'll go to it real quick here, and as you can see, this tiny little parcel of land right here costs 3,495 mana. That is the coin of Decentraland. They call it mana, and one mana is about $4 US right now. So this piece of land right here probably costs about $15,000 to $17,000 US, and I believe that is the cheapest piece of land available in Decentraland right now. And so as more people buy and sell land or transact in Decentraland, they're going to need mana in order to make those transactions. So the Metaverse coins that we are talking about today, we are going to look at the top 4 Metaverse coins by market cap, and that includes Axie Infinity, Decentraland, Enjin Coin, and the Sandbox. And so these are the 4 that I want to dive into here, and I want to give you a breakdown of how they work, what the summary is on them, and why you may want to consider them. But first, you need to know, where can you buy them? Where can you actually go in and actually transact and actually purchase these coins? Well, it's fairly simple. I use a platform called Newton. It is by far the easiest platform that I have found, because they allow e-transfer deposits and withdrawals of up to $10,000, and it happens almost instantly or at a maximum of 2 hours. And so what's great is you go into your normal banking, you send an e-transfer, and it arrives in your account. And then with Newton, all 4 of the coins that we're about to talk about are available. So you can turn your Canadian or US dollars into any of these coins almost instantly with absolutely 0 fees. There's no transaction fees with Newton, which is super nice. It's also super user friendly. You can access it on the desktop, and I'll show you mine right now. So this is my Newton account. I hold a bunch of different coins, and then if you want to deposit money and add funds via Interact e-transfer here, you can send $10,000 per e-transfer with a weekly limit of $70,000. So you can get your Canadian or US dollars into cryptocurrency super easily, and then you can trade and you can convert, and there is a giant variety of different coins that you can convert into, including all of the 4 coins that we're going to talk about today, like Axie Infinity, for instance. So super easy to use, great platform. I highly suggest it. And if you decide to use that platform and you sign up with the link in the description to this video, you will get $25 deposited into your account in free crypto when you trade over $100. So as soon as you make a transaction of over $100, you get a free $25 to use in your account that they will never ask for again. You can withdraw it instantly. You can do anything you want. So if you're trying to get into crypto or buy any of these coins, I personally use and recommend Newton, and I only recommend it because I use it, and I use it every single day. As you can see, I just showed you my entire account. So really, really cool. Definitely recommend Newton. But first, let's dive into these cryptos. So the first one here is Axie Infinity. Now this one has by far the largest market cap, and it is a play to earn game, meaning that the more time you spend in the game and the more things you do in the game, the more opportunity you have to actually earn Axie tokens, or AXS, which is the currency of the game. And you also have to buy these characters called Axies in order to play the game. Now I've never actually played the game, but it's kind of cool. This is what the website looks like, AxieInfinity.com, and when you go to the dashboard, you can buy these little, basically, animals, these blobs right here, and they're kind of expensive. 280 bucks, 430 bucks, 154 bucks, and the recently sold section here, like, they're all going for 260, 280, 280, like $362 for these basically virtual creatures that you can battle each other with. So super interesting. Obviously, this is actually the largest one here. It has a market cap of $9 billion, which is just absolutely insane. And so I think it's just remarkable here. That's a billion, right? Yeah, $9 billion for Axie Infinity. And it's just pretty impressive. So you buy your Axies with the AXS, and then you battle other teams to earn more AXS or earn more Axie crypto. I don't know exactly the right way to say it. I haven't played the game yet, but it is super interesting, and it's definitely growing. This is one of the most popular pay-to-earn games that are out there, and they have revolutionized the world of pay-to-earn games. I think these guys are definitely at the forefront of pay-to-earn games for sure. Now, the next coin you need to know about is called Mana, and this is the coin for the metaverse called Decentraland. And Decentraland is by far one of the most popular metaverses out there, and it's probably the closest to what you think a metaverse is. It's exactly what I showed you just before in the intro to this video. And you can walk around, you can buy space, you can buy things in Decentraland, and you can build up a museum or a shrine to yourself or to your favorite celebrity or whatever you want to do. It's absolutely wild. I could even buy a piece of land and just stick a giant YouTube, subscribe to Zach Hartley on my piece of land and use it as advertising. So lots of different options there. And what's absolutely crazy about Decentraland is that a piece of land in Decentraland actually just sold for $900,000. So this is really remarkable, almost $1 million there. And I believe they bought about 250 different little parcels of land. And like I showed you, the cheapest piece of land was 3,495 mana, which if we go to coin market cap and we go to mana, let's just see the current price right now. It is $3.12 US, so a little, just under $4 Canadian is what you're looking at there. So really interesting. So $3.12 times basically 3,500. So you're probably looking at $10,000 to $12,000 for this piece of land right here. And let's see what the recently listed. So you can buy them for $4,000. Here is 6 pieces of land for 88,000 mana. Absolutely crazy. But what's interesting is that all of these cryptos are driven by, number 1, supply and demand. Number 2 is popularity of the metaverse. And then number 3 is utility. If you have more opportunity to make more money by renting out your land in the metaverse, that means that land is going to be more valuable, and it's going to mean that more people are probably going to be transacting, and that's going to make the mana or the sand or the Axie more valuable. So that is the important thing to consider here. That is the second one, is Decentraland. The third one here is the Sandbox. Now, the Sandbox is similar to Decentraland, but it's a little bit different. It's more focused on gaming. The Sandbox is about user-generated games and a user-generated world where anyone can build and create items or games, and it's absolutely amazing because sort of the company that's the lead in the Sandbox, they actually just brought on a $93 million investment that was led by SoftBank. And so they have a lot of money coming in. They're really scaling up. And here's the article you can see right here. Just absolutely amazing. If you just Google this, you can read more about it. But this company, I don't think I can access it here in Canada. I've had to use a VPN to get into it. But really interesting, more so focused on gaming than Decentraland is. So if you like the gaming route, this one is probably a great option for you. And the last one that I want to talk about here is Enjin Coin. And so Enjin Coin is really interesting because Enjin is a platform that can be integrated into games. So remember Flappy Bird a few years ago, the mobile game that everybody was addicted to, and you just push the button and the bird goes, and the further you get, the more points you earn? Well, if they just integrated Enjin into that game, they would have been able to reward people with Enjin Coin, which means that game would have then become a play-to-earn game, and that is where the future is going. And so what's so unique about Enjin Coin is that all of these games and these metaverses that are coming out, all they have to do is integrate the Enjin platform into what they are doing, and then they can instantly monetize and they can have a currency to whatever they are doing without having to create that currency themselves, like what Decentraland, like what the Sandbox, and like what Axie Infinity have done. The Enjin Coin is the platform that all a developer has to do is plug it into their system and it's ready to go. Gives them all the benefits of having their own coin, but without any of the headache or any of the development fees. So like I said, this coin is designed to be used for in-game rewards, and it is one coin that can be used on countless games and countless metaverses. It can be translated and everything can come back to one coin, which is really nice because it's great for connecting different games and connecting different platforms, which in my opinion is where a lot of users are going to want things to be in a few years. And as of right now, there are over 250 million registered gamers on the platform that have used an Enjin game. And so super interesting here. That is a much higher number than I thought it was going to be when I was first getting into this. And I am super optimistic about this because I think that in the future, more and more games are going to be play to earn. Nobody really cares about points when you can earn crypto playing the other game that's just as entertaining. And so really interesting market developments here. I think this could have, I think if play to earn games become more and more popular over the future, I think Enjin Coin could actually have the most potential here out of everything that I'm looking at. And now I just want to show you some examples of their games. So this is their website right here. And I'm just scrolling up here, but all of these games right here are real games that have been developed, and then they've integrated Enjin to add a basically play to earn kind of aspect to it. And so really exciting, and it looks like it's not very difficult to do. And again, you can see it can be integrated into the metaverse, into virtual reality, into collectibles, NFTs, pretty much anything. So that's it for this video. I just gave you the 4 different Metaverse coins that are at the top of my watch list and that I am investing into. But if you want to see when I invest into them, what I invest into at, and when I exit these positions, then definitely consider signing up for my Discord chat. That is where I post all of my analysis, all of my trades, and a weekly watch list so that you can stay up to date with me. It is $5 per month. That is it. Come and join the community. Don't sit at home alone trying to figure out what to do. Come and share your research. Come and get access to everybody else's research. Bounce your ideas off me, and you can see everything that I am doing in real time as well. The link is down below, and I hope you got some value out of this video. Remember to click that like and subscribe button. Good luck trading, good luck investing, and we'll talk to you soon.